Hey guys, and welcome on into another episode of Props and Terry. I'm your host, Terry Edelman. You can find me over on X at TPix. And if you're looking for premium plays available on Picks and Parlays, link is in the description of the video. I hope everyone had a great first weekend of NFL. Up and down for me overall. Really rough go on the early games yesterday. But George Kittle getting a touchdown was huge for me. James Cook got a touchdown as well. And then at the end of that Buffalo game, it looked like Buffalo was done. And I had the Bills yesterday as a premium play over on the site and was so absolutely excited to wake up this morning and see that the Bills got the job done. So great win there and looking to have a good Monday and starting the week off right. We will jump into what happened on the last show, which was on Saturday. And unfortunately, it was not a good day for baseball on Saturday. Junior Caminero did not get a hit whatsoever. And Willie Adames, I believe, didn't get a hit either, if I'm correct. I did go 2 and 3, I believe, on the props on Saturday. Unfortunately, the two that I won on were premium plays. So looking to bounce back today, 3 props that I really love. We'll be going over them very shortly. Mr. Edelman. Hello, Mr. Earl. How's it going? But we're going to jump into the slate now, and we'll talk about our first game, which is the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers here in this one. For the Brewers is Jose Quintana, 11-5 with a 3.72 ERA. In his last 7 starts, 4-1 with a 4.19 ERA. So he has been getting hit a bit more recently. And of course, home road splits really matter for him. At home, 4-4 with a 4.97 ERA. But on the road, 7-1 with a 2.57 ERA. So for whatever reason, Quintana pitches much better on the road than he does at home. And for the Texas Rangers is Jacob Latz, who is 1-0 on the season with a 3.15 ERA, 28 games played, 5 starts. And has he been starting his most recent games? Yeah, he started 3 of the last 7 games he's played in. So for me here in this one, yes, a lefty starting pitcher, but I like a lefty batter. Give me Sal Frelick over 1.5 hit run RBIs plus 100 here in this one. Frelick has a 300 or 301 batting average against lefties this year. He is 1 for 2 against Jacob Latz, and he's got multiple HRs in 8 of his last 10 games. He's definitely a guy that can get a hit. He's and then ended up getting pushed in with another run, or a guy could be on base and he could get a hit and an RBI. Just great value here with the over 1.5 hit run RBIs, a plus 100 of this one. Hello, Terry. I went 3 and 3 in NFL. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It's tough week 1 because we haven't seen any. We have no numbers. We don't know how good teams are, how bad teams are. It's tough week 1. It really is. So going 3 and 3 is pretty good for week 1. But we'll move on along to our next game here, which is the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. In this one, Miles Mikolas on the mound for the Cardinals and Brian Wu on the mound for the Seattle Mariners. And really this, I don't want to say it's a more important game here for the Mariners, but they were able to get a win there on Sunday. They won back-to-back games, but was in free-for-all mode there. And Texas is only 1.5 games behind them for the final spot. Kansas City, 2 games, and the Cleveland Guardians, 2.5 games. So Seattle definitely has to keep winning. St. Louis on the other side, well, they're only 4.5 games back. It's actually funny. St. Louis, Arizona, San Francisco, and Cincinnati are all within half a game of each other. All 4 games or 4.5 games behind the Mets. So we'll see what happens there. But for me here, we're going with the Mariners prop. Give me Julio Rodriguez over 1.5 bases plus 100 here in this one. He's 2 for 5 against Mikolas, a single and a double, but he's got at least 4 bases in 4 of his last 5 games. He's hit a home run in 3 of his last 5 games. So when you're betting a total bases prop, you really want a guy who's hitting home runs because obviously if he hits a home run, you cash that prop. So Rodriguez has the hot bat right now. It's facing a pitcher that can definitely get hit. This Mariners team needs to win. They need to keep hitting. I like their best player here. Well, I guess Cal Raleigh is probably giving him a run for his money, but Julio Rodriguez has been there for a long time, so I like him here to get over 1.5 bases, plus 100. MLB has been very good to me this year. That's great to hear, but I'm itching for hockey. Me too, Hal. Me too. Not too far away. Not too far away. But final game that we're going to be talking about tonight. I've only got 3 MLB props, and you guys are getting all 3 here on the show. Boston Red Sox and the Athletics here in this one. For Boston is Garrett Crochet on the mound, and for the Athletics is Luis Morales. And Luis Morales, what a great start to his MLB career. 3-0 with a 1.59 ERA in 6 games played, 5 starts. So he's been great. He's won back-to-back starts against Detroit and St. Louis. And now I'll be looking to beat this Boston team. And yes, Garrett Crochet on the mound for the Boston Red Sox, but he hasn't quite been his normal lights-out self lately. 3-1 in his last 7 starts with a 4.19 ERA. His last game is one he's going to want to forget against Cleveland. 9 hits, 7 earned runs, and 4 home runs. He's given up at least 1 home run in 6 of his last 7 starts. So he's been getting hit. He's been getting hit for the long ball, and overall has been giving up hits and runs recently. So we'll go with one of my favorite players, somebody who I have to win the Rookie of the Year in the American League at a very nice price. Nick Kurtz, over 1.5 hit run RBIs, plus 115 here in this one. Just to get plus money with Nick Kurtz to get multiple HRRs. I get it. It's Crochet on the mound, but Crochet's not his normal self recently. Kurtz, multiple HRRs in 7 of his last 9 games. So Kurtz playing well consistently. Was injured there for a bit. He's come back. He's fine. He's playing well. Plus money, hitter-friendly ballpark. I'll take it. Over 1.5 hit run. Normally, this is the price we would get for over 1.5 bases, but we're getting good odds here because Crochet is on the mound, but I'm willing to fade Crochet here in this game. So, to recap, Sal Frelick, over 1.5 hit run RBI, plus 100. Julio Rodriguez, over 1.5 bases, plus 100. And Nick Kurtz, over 1.5 hit run RBIs, plus 115 for today's slate. Looking for premium plays, don't buy my baseball 3-pack because I've given you guys my 3 baseball plays. Do have a best bet in the NFL tonight for Monday Night Football, as well as a free play. And if you watch the YouTube video on the channel, you've already got the free play for tonight's football game. So go watch that. I really love it. Big +3. I think it's down to plus anywhere from plus 300 to plus 350 now, but I got plus 370 on a touchdown prop for tonight. So go make sure to check that out. Best of luck to everyone on tonight's slate. And JJ McCarthy era begins tonight. Very high expectations. I know a lot of people have high expectations for him. I love that feeling when you turn the game off because you think you lost and wake up and see the score. Yep, that was me this morning. I had no thoughts that Buffalo was going to come back just because of Baltimore's just how dominating they had played during that game. I did not expect them to come back. So very happy surprise. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you back tomorrow for another episode. Props and Terry. Best of luck.